Next up, I figure we take a look at the Diesel Tiger. Now, there's not too much that's going to be different about this thing aside from the armor. So we're going to compare the armor a little bit to the normal Tiger. So side 80, front 185. I feel like that's the same. But all of these count as 30 millimeter of plating. Okay, so I misread, or I guess we all misread the dev blog, because I thought that the actual turret itself had extra armor, but these armor plate, well, these tracks count as 30 millimeters of armor plating, which can mean the difference, and especially at an angle like this, I mean, that's, yeah, it's like 200 millimeters. It's going to be harder to pen, a lot harder to pen, and I mean, the camo looks sick as fuck. And I figure we'll just hop over and look at the DICKER Max and the NASHORN as well. So this is the DICKER Max. This thing's armed with a 105 or a 10.5 at 4.3. That's amazing. The armor on this thing, not too crazy. Didn't expect it to be. Look at the size of that gun though. Gun is ridiculous. Let's look at the armor, penetration values. So nothing too crazy. 144, 23 for the HE, and 202 for the APBC. Oh wow, 200, 190, 190 at like effective range. That's going to be some big ammo. So not only can you pen 190 at 4.3, this gun's a 105. It's going to kill pretty much anything it penetrates, which is going to be crazy. Let me just make sure it is a 105, right? Yes, okay. I had to make sure because, like, very close. This music is loud as hell. All right, let's look at the NASHORN real quick. A preview of that. Oh, it looks great. So this has the Tiger 2 and the Jagdpanther's gun, the 88 at a 5.0, which is 0.7 below the Tiger. That's amazing. So this thing is actually in a good BR. I feel like the type of BR it needs to be in. Obviously, it has even thinner skin than the DICKER Max, but it's going to one-shot everything at its tier, I hope. I mean, it would be fun if that's what it does. Now, let's try to reference. Oh, the reference model, I can't use the... Oh, that's a shame. But all right, we're going to go shoot things in the range with the DICKER Max, because why not? So next up, I know what I'm flying. I think it's going to be called the Black Widow. Why can't I zoom in? What's my zoom for this? Oh, okay. What? Did I just not pen? What? What? Are these guys? Is this how early these tanks are and stuff? They don't do damage. Oh, that did damage. Holy shit. That hurt. Why is this, the zoom is no bueno for me, though. It's making me use my scroll wheel because it's default. Alright, let's hit up this T-34. This gun is dope. Oh man, just imagine the smiles that you're gonna have at 4.3. Let's see, what kind of T-44? No problem. Oh. It just does so much damage. That's amazing. This is like the German equivalent of the 122, I would say, at least for its tier. This thing's gonna be super fun to play. I missed that. The drop off is pretty steep after a certain point. This is I'm so excited. I like this tank a lot. I like the SPGs. Oh, we're gonna leave it off on that. Alright guys, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.